Alright, boys, here we are. You know what I'm saying? I gotta read the update logs, okay? I gotta make at least one video. I've always wanted to do this. But anyways, let's read the update logs from Diego himself. They really want to be Rogue Lineage. This is not Big Hoss. Anyways, no Ultra Class. I think this is Necro. Um, Scarfy Lawbringer has opened the doors, looking to recruit new deputies. This just sounds like I don't know, a cowboy type of class. New boss. Probably gonna do a video on this tortured rework. New OSTs. Aether Forge. Obtained from boss chests. Early to mid game weapons to enhance their stats for these weapons right here. New secret boss. 11 new weapons. 2 new enchants. Added a new vampire passive. Okay, so maybe a vampire buff because in my opinion, vampire is actually pretty decently weak. Really nice that they added this. A bunch of just quality of life. It looks like. New way to get Gift of Sight. Okay, that's good. This is good now. If you progress Gift of Sight once, you don't have to progress it again. You can just reroll for it. Okay, having a magical damage weapon will shift your base class skills to magical. Okay, mythical can now be... So they're buffing mythical weapons, it seems. Flashing teleport is now offset by your weapon's M1 range, plus 3 studs. Okay. Pretty... I don't think this is too much of a nerf, at least for Hitman. This is definitely a nerf for weapons like the Hitman. So this is an indirect Hitman nerf. Same thing with this. Okay, pretty good. You can no longer proc weapon enchants off of training dummies. Okay, that's really nice. Let's see. Brought back Overseer's old obtainment method and disabled Overseer will get a new special ability in the future, making it 10 times harder. Okay. Added, you can now remove your Demon Heart. Now remove your Shrine. Remove Soul Stain from removing shrines. I don't know what this was anyway. Last Stand is now disabled in Glad. Okay. Okay, Orc nerf. This is... Wow. Okay, this is a pretty significant Orc nerf. Well, not too much, I'd say. Reduced Orcs extra max HP from 20 to 10. Pretty deserved in my opinion, but not too bad. 20% to 10%. Not too bad as well. Let's see. No OV dash. Okay, just some fixes. Now apply anti-heal. Okay. I don't really know what Rip and Tear is. I think this is the guard break one. Pretty sure. Okay, life shard cap increase from 4 to 8. Really nice. Can bank 2 life crystals. Cooked meats. Okay. Okay, in 4 seconds instead of 10. Not too bad. A bunch of orc nerfs, it seems. This is a best buff. Really nice. Okay. Nothing too crazy. FK healing and PvE from 0. Okay. I don't know. I don't really know why they nerfed PvE. I don't see a reason to nerf PvE. I feel like it's kind of useless. This is a PvP game. Just let people grind for whatever they want. Okay, RoboKid nerf. Sure. Oh, wow. Radiance in danger heal reduction increased from minus 50% to minus 75%. Wow. I still think Radiance is a must-have though. The following skill upgrades. Okay. This is really stupid. If you guys didn't know, this is pretty much like all... I think this is... Most of it is Ancient Champ skills. And for some reason, you could use stuff like Kanabo, Katana, and stuff on Ancient Champ, and it made it really stupid. Yeah. Good that they changed that. Okay, a bunch of Ancient Champ nerfs, it seems. Wow, this is a bunch of Ancient Champ nerfs. This is crazy. Okay. Beach Manifest damage increased by 20%. Interesting. So we're getting some World Sage buffs. Okay, Force Manifest buffed as well. Excalibur, Crit CD increase, so some nerfs here. Okay, this is very deserved. I really hated it. The Ice Charge, it was really stupid. Okay, Umbral Flames no longer lifesteal from mobs while in PvP danger. Pretty nice. Okay. I think this is a bunch of destroyer stuff. Interesting. Oh wow, okay. All holy weapon crits now deal magic damage. Night Rent and Night Raid nerfed, I think. Nice. Aerial variant now has a PB indicator, really nice. Okay, remove the Destroyer Berserk mode. Yeah, it just seems like a bunch of Destroyer buffs. I'm not really sure what Rapid Beams is. Prowler mode meter now only decreases while you're on the Prowler. Okay, that's a really good change actually. Okay, Navaja nerf, really nice. This is really OP. Oh wow, this is a crazy nerf. Chili M1 damage reduced from 8 to 6.5. That is super crazy. To be fair, Chili doing 8 damage was pretty insane. Brawler Rap's crit ground variant now locks movement. What? Wow. I mean, I'm not too mad about this because I wasn't one to rely on the crit too much, but this is pretty insane. Okay, Darksteel Thunderplate nerf. Steel Mail nerf, wow. +1 speed removed. HP reduced from 40 to 50 to 40, now it matches Ultra Armor. And physical armor reduced from 25 to 20, now it actually does match Ultra Armor. Or at least for Superhuman, it matches mine. Really nice nerf there. Let's see. Lizard, okay. So these, well, okay, they nerfed this. So you can't pretty much equip these as a freshie anymore. Really nice. Ring of Sicea no longer requires a speed boost. Okay, it's quite a buff. Okay, it seems like armor is just getting gutted as a whole in this update. Turtle Shell's innate physical armor removed. Disguise ends with attacking. Okay, this is... Okay, wow. You can no longer mana pull while airborne. Same thing with Clapgate. This is kind of a nerf to Priest doing the little hoppa thing and then mana pulling and just Clapgating into the void. Okay. Getting hit by mana pull now gives you 2 seconds of... This is because some people backfired gate and then just mana pulled them in. Okay, really nice. Fixed scare capacity, just a bunch of fixes. Okay. Okay, wow, this is actually a pretty crazy nerf as well. Blue Burn Pen multiplier reduced from 50 to 25%. That's actually pretty crazy. Okay, all in all, I would say really good nerfs across the board. I think some stuff was missed out. Okay, I mean, this is... Okay. But so far, really, really good nerfs across the board. Decent amount of new content as well. New world boss as well. But really nice. For their first bi-weekly, this is really nice. And it's nice to know that the devs actually listened to a lot of the complaints of the community. Hitting a witch doctor. Witch doctors will no longer aggro them if you're in the same party. Okay, so some witch doctor quality of life. But yeah. Wow, I'm actually pretty surprised. The devs actually listened. And they nerfed a bunch of stuff that was pretty OP in my opinion. The only thing that's really missing here I think is Pistol. I think Pistol is a really, really good spell and a really OP spell. But I think it was figured out too late that it was an OP spell. Like, I'm pretty sure people started realizing Pistol was OP pretty, like, maybe like 2-3 days ago. Because I saw a big surge in Pistol users. But apart from that, really nice buffs, really nice nerfs, really nice quality of life. And I am honestly very impressed. Yeah. We got a Hitman nerf, we got an Ancient Champ nerf, we got a Priest indirect nerf, we got indirect nerfs for pretty much for like insane chase moves like the Hitman knife as well as Nova Kid. Flashing block nerfed in general, so pretty happy with that because I'm gonna be honest, flashing block was pretty OP. But yeah, I am pretty impressed. I am super impressed actually that they nerfed a bunch of stuff here. And they nerfed the right things, I should say. But kudos to the devs for listening to the community. I saw a lot of suggestions that were on this. The only thing questionable, I would say, is where is it? The only thing I think missing here, the only thing questionable that I haven't seen is a Spartan nerf. Actually, I think the res, I don't think it deserves to be 100%, and as well as you can get res from knocking a bunny or an NPC. So apart from that, I think pretty much everything was addressed here, which is really really nice. So wow, I'm honestly impressed, but I think that's pretty much it. Um covering everything. Let's look at update progress here. Okay, he just says hi Starfield. Wow. But yeah, wow, very nice update. Very very nice update. Yeah, I'll see you guys in I'm gonna be dropping my Shogun video probably after some showcases, but yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.